Hello guys, this is Kong. Today I'm going to be doing a movie review on The Great Wall. I got a chance to watch The Great Wall and these are my thoughts on the pro, the con, suggestion, and moral. So I'm going to start off with the pros. What did I like about the pro? I love the costume, the different colors. I represent a different commander under a, I wouldn't say commander, there would be like captain, and then they have a general, then a captain, and then they have the colors are really distinctive, and you have, the archer, you have the spearman, and you have the guardsman. It's a military. They're really specialized in their battle form, so to speak. So that was really great. I love the prop on set. I don't know if they were actual prop or fake prop. It was really hard to tell, which is a good thing. If it looked real, then you have me convinced. And I love the weapon design, such as the catapult, the what you call it, the platform where you jump, and with the rope, like a bungee jump. And they had a spear, the monsters. I thought the whole design of the weapons are really good, and it was thought out. It was like appropriate for that time in history. I love the monster. The CGI looked really real. It looked like they had finally catch up with the American CGI. The monster looked really real. They looked like they were actual live monster on set. What did I not like about this movie? I did not like about is the weak plot. The villain is really weak. I wish the monster is the villain, but I wish there was a little bit more to it. The second half of the movie, it fell flat on his face. So that's a really con. Everything doesn't make the movie memorable. It doesn't give you the ride of the lifetime of your life. So suggestion, there is a lot of suggestion for this movie. For example, develop the main character and supporting cast, where they come from, what they did, what was their history. Kind of develop that history. Even if you don't have to show it, you have to maybe convey a little bit through the movie with their action. Develop the villain. Maybe one of these creatures was found by an emperor a long time ago and was betrayed, or something along the line. That's kind of I wanted to see. There have to be a reason. Sometimes it doesn't, but there have to be a driving force behind the villain's action. And develop the alien's origin. They do tell you in the movie, but it doesn't feel fleshed out. It's just an asteroid hit the Earth and that was it. It didn't feel like they were, here for a reason. It doesn't have to be a reason, but it have to be. Why did they, want to, conquer the world? Or are there animals, or what is it that drives them? That's what I'm trying to get at. And I want them to develop the different species, as in the monster. Like you have in the Chinese army, they have different. You have the archer, and you have the spearman or spearwoman. You have the swordsman, and you have the different kind of work it. And I kind of wish the alien kind of had that too, or the monsters. Where there's the drone with the foot soldier, and then you have the specialized monster that will whip a rock across the field. They sort of imitate the military style in an organic form, not really mechanical, but organic. Monster that have specialized their body are specialized for particular attack. And then the war should act like a chess game. They're all, because in war pieces are always moving around, and you have to look at the bigger picture to see what's really going on. And they kind of showed that a little bit in the movie, but it wasn't like chess-like. I wish it was a little. That would have been a really great idea. How you have the queen is the driving force. She is the commander of commanding all these drones, and then you have this general who is commanding all these captains. That's like, so you sort of see that, but you don't see the moving parts, so to speak. And this movie need to also have highs and lows, for both the villain and the hero, so we get to experience both. There's a victory and a loss. In all wars, there's loss and victory and collateral damages, and that's kind of important. There is a death and a victory here, but it doesn't feel impactful. And lastly, there needs to be more stake, especially for the human, because the monsters, they don't really have a stake. All there is, they're a monster and they want to take over. So for the human, they need to have a stake. I mean, yes, they have to protect the city, but it doesn't feel a high enough stake. Doesn't feel like the odds are against the human, and it certainly is. But you don't feel the impact. You don't feel the numbers stacking on top against them. So, or see the numbers stack against them. But you really do see the numbers. I mean, it's in the millions, but it doesn't feel like everybody is dying. Everybody is dying to, they don't show it. You need to show that the numbers are there. So, the moral of the movie is, don't watch it at the movie theaters. Rent it at the Red Box. You won't regret it. Rent it at the Red Box. I mean, it is a good action movie to a certain degree, but is it a great movie? No, it is not. So on that note, I want to thank you for your time and effort to watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I really do. Your time and effort, I really do appreciate it. And please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's more content to come. So take care, guys. Peace out.